New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, Fiona.
Good morning, Reverend Michael. Good afternoon here in European Central Time. And as we say in my native Australia, a good day. Any time of the day is a good day for an affirmative prayer.
So that's where I come in, huh? So it's really good again that I'm always reminded of that there is only one life, and that life is God's life. That life is perfect, and that life is everywhere present. And so that presence and power is with Fiona and also with myself here. If you would like to be to get personal prayer from us here, let me share with you a wonderful banner here, prayer at ntmedia.org, prayer at ntmedia.org. There, you can go ahead and you can write in your prayer requests. We have a world-class team of affirmative prayers that are here to pray and know the truth. And last night on my show, which is the Friday evening fireside chat here on the New Thought Media Network, I had on Reverend Jim Webb, and we were talking about how to prosper in difficult times. And we were saying that the whole trick, if there is one, is to get our minds off of what's going on in the world and to put it back on the divine that's within us. So we have to know the divine truth within us. Okay. Well, hi. Good morning. Well, we'll just say briefly good morning to all these wonderful people. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Good morning to Lori. Hey, big hug. Yeah. No, it's a substitute. I'm not as pretty as Lara. So, yeah, but thank you anyhow. Good morning, Ron. How are you doing on your studies? Ron is also a Science of Mind student. He's currently taking classes. I would like to become a practitioner. Well, Ron, if you go to, if you're not taking classes currently at a center, then get a hold of me. My email address is really simple. It's pastormichaelmangus@gmail.com, and I'll get you all kinds of information. You trying to edit that? No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just not as pretty as Lara. Yeah, we have put in for sainthood for Lara being married to Robert Brzezinski. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is all kidding aside, we're going to go pray. And again, if there's something that you would like personal prayer for, then what I'm going to ask that you do is that we're going to create a wonderful consciousness here. And towards the end, I'm going to stay silent. So then that's when you can go ahead and you can add in your prayer request either silently or out loud. And again, we do it in the affirmative like we already have it. Again, there is nothing to pray to. What we're doing is we're praying from that one consciousness, that one presence and power. All right. So let's pray. So let's just settle in, turn within. We take that deep breath in, inhale, exhale. Yes. One more time, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Center into your heart and know with me that there is only one presence, one power, one life, one activity, everywhere present, everywhere powerful, everywhere all-knowing, everywhere active. There is no spot that God is not. And we recognize that within myself, and I also recognize that within Fiona. And I recognize that we are one with this one life, this one activity. It may be expressing as Michael and Fiona, but there is only one. And that goes for each and every person watching. For we just now know that this life, this activity of spirit is individualized as them. So we speak our word for this wonderful collective this morning. We just now know that and speak our word in the affirmative, knowing that it is subconsciously accepted and that it sticks with them like flypaper, never to get off of them. So with Fiona and I agreeing, we just now know this morning that there is peace. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. So I just now know for personal peace for each and every person, I now decree and declare peace on this world. I just now know that there is peace in all the troubled areas. Now I declare peace, not only in the Ukraine, but also in the troubled areas of Africa and also the Mideast. I also speak my word of peace upon the individuals and people in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States area. And I just now know that there is only God. There's only God there comforting, only God there within them, just surrounding them and enfolding them in that peace of spirit, that somehow or another that everything is going to be okay. And I speak my word of divine prosperity, for I just now know as I take a look out of my window, I just now know that there are so many leaves on the trees. There are so many blades of grass, so many drops of water in the ocean, so many grains of sand on the beaches. So we come from an infinite abundance. So knowing that, I just now align myself with that. And I just now know for each and every person here, with Fiona agreeing with me, we just now know that you are prosperous. You are abundant. And I just now know that the showers of blessings are upon you. And I just now decree and just now know that there is nothing that blocks that. Nothing at all. So I just now know that each and every person here is experiencing prosperity, and whatever that they may need today, it's already fulfilled in the mind of God. And I speak my word of divine love today. So I just now know that divine love fills our hearts. Divine love comforts us, consoles us. It gives us good pleasure to dwell in the kingdom of love. So I just now know this divine love again just goes through us now, doing its divine work of healing. Healing from the top of our heads down to the soles of our feet. I just now know that we were made in that perfection, that image and likeness of God. So I now know that divine love now flows through us. And I just now know that we experience now healing because we return back to that perfection. We just now know that there are no blockages to the perfection of God within us. So we just now know and decree and declare and expect reports of healing because I have spoken my word today. So for just a few moments, I'm going to remain quiet and I'm going to let you go ahead and either silently or out loud, just go ahead and just speak your word into this wonderful consciousness. And Fiona and I are going to agree with you that it is already done in spirit. So the scriptures say that whenever two or more are gathered in my name or nature, there I am also. And whatever that we bind on earth is bound in heaven. Whatever is loosed on earth is loosed in heaven. And so that what we are doing today is we are agreeing with you. Fiona and I are agreeing with you and knowing with you that this is already done. And I speak my word for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network. And I just give great thanks for the technology that allows myself and Fiona to be here, even though that we're in different time zones, that we're able to be here to serve the world. So I just now know that we receive that our budgets are all met. Our budget goals are already met for this next year. We just now know and just see the coffers already filled. We just now know that, again, that we have more than enough to be able then to again, to take this good news as gospel to each and every person around the world. And for this, I just give great thanks. I give great thanks for Fiona being here. I give great thanks for each and every person watching, because I now know that this is so now, right now. So now we let go. We have spoken our word, we let go, and we let the infinite law, which knows how to do it, we let it now do its work now, right now. And we just give great thanks as we both say together, and so it is.
And so it is.
Well, hi, Fiona. This is the first time we've ever met. All right. Well, let's before we go here, we're going to take a look. Let's take a look at some of the wonderful programming that we have here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm going up to our video broadcast schedule. And wow, look at that. We have coming up here at 9 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Mountain Time and 11 o'clock Eastern. We have the Science of Mind lecture series. We also have our Spanish programming. And look at that Sunday schedule. Oh my goodness. Morning prayer, living life and joy. We have CSL Midtown, CSL Denver, CSL New Thought Philly, CSL Greater Boston, CSL, and also the program in which I produce with Reverend Jim Webb, The Miracle of Prosperity. And we have a very special guest tomorrow night. We have on the author of Miracle Prayer. And she has a brand new book out called Prosperity Meditations. It's Dr. Susan Sumsky will be on tomorrow evening. Well-known meditator and also well-known author. Susan Sumsky will be our guest tomorrow evening. Fiona, you've been quiet here. I'm gonna let you read a couple of comments here. Let's go ahead and
let's
see here. Hold on. I gotta.
Let's see. Ronald Wilson
said, and so it is. So that's
and Lori.
Hi, Lori. Oh, how wonderful.
She's my practitioner friend in New Jersey. So thank you for being here.
See, in how you pronounce it, it's not New Jersey, it's New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I did live there long enough to pick up the accent.
Oh, how long did you live? Did you live in the States?
I lived 20 years in the United States, and mostly Princeton, New Jersey. And then went to college upstate New York. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Real good.
Yeah, I'm not a true Aussie or a true American.
You're a world citizen, right?
I am, and I've been living in Switzerland for 30 years now, and this is where I discovered Science of Mind and trained to be a practitioner with Reverend Beth at CSL Geneva.
Oh, how
So that's my
wonderful.
story in a nutshell.
Okay. So we're going to leave you now, but again, remember lots of programming here on the New Thought Media Network. Go to our YouTube page. There's plenty of past broadcasts. Take a look at from last night, the broadcast I did with Jim Webb. It is absolutely wonderful, especially if those of you who are concerned about the economic conditions, what's going on in the world. I think that you'll find Jim's words very comforting and also give you some direction on where to place your mindset. So, Fiona, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you all later here on your network. This is your network for positivity. This is the New Thought Media Network. Have a great day.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.